Welcome to Hannah's English Conversations. Before we begin, please take 1 second to like this episode and subscribe. It helps the channel grow and it tells us that you want more simple, clear English lessons made just for you.
Today, we'll practice something extremely useful, something every English learner needs: how to talk about yourself. And we won't just teach you words, we'll practice real sentences, real examples, real conversation, the way people actually speak.
Exactly. And today we'll do it together in a friendly podcast style. You'll listen, repeat, and learn how to describe your life, your personality, your likes, your routines, everything connected to the question, tell me about yourself.
This question appears in classrooms, interviews, meetings, and even when meeting new friends. But many learners freeze because they don't know what to say.
So today we fix that completely. We'll practice natural English, simple phrases, and real-life examples you can copy. No long grammar rules, no stressful explanations, just clear, warm, friendly English.
Let's start with something easy. Your mood, your energy, your feelings. Jenny, how are you feeling today? Not your whole life, just right now.
Right now, I feel bright and calm. You know when you wake up and the day just feels good? I feel like that today. What about you, Daniel?
I feel focused today. A little tired because I slept late, but also excited. And here's the interesting part. English learners often think they must choose only one feeling. But real life isn't like that. You can feel tired and excited, calm and nervous, happy and stressed, all at the same time.
Exactly. And talking about yourself becomes easier when you accept that your feelings can mix. So repeat this idea after us. I can feel more than one thing at the same time. Great. Now let's move to the second part of describing yourself, where you are in your life today.
We don't ask basic questions like, "What's your name?" because we already know each other. Instead, we talk about details that create a real picture of your life. So let's practice with simple patterns you can copy.
Here's a great one. I live in and I really enjoy. For example, I live in a big city and I really enjoy the energy. Or, I live in a small town and I really enjoy the quiet streets.
Your turn. Say it softly to yourself. I live in and I really enjoy. Perfect. See how natural that feels?
Now let's add one more piece, your daily atmosphere. This helps people understand what your life feels like. For example, my mornings are usually slow and peaceful. Or, my mornings are busy and fast.
Jenny, how are your mornings lately?
Honestly, my mornings are quiet. I like slow mornings, the soft light, warm tea, and silence. That silence helps my mind wake up gently.
Mine are the opposite. My mornings are busy, active, a little chaotic, but in a good way. See, both are correct, both are real, and both describe us clearly without long sentences.
Exactly. And talking about yourself becomes easier when you accept that your feelings can mix. So repeat this idea after us. I can feel more than one thing at the same time. Great. Now let's move to the second part of describing yourself, where you are in your life today. We don't ask basic questions like, what's your name, because we already know each other. Instead, we talk about details that create a real picture of your life. So let's practice with simple patterns you can copy.
Here's a great one. I live in and I really enjoy. For example, I live in a big city and I really enjoy the energy. Or, I live in a small town and I really enjoy the quiet streets.
Your turn. Say it softly to yourself. I live in and I really enjoy. Perfect. See how natural that feels?
Now let's add one more piece, your daily atmosphere. This helps people understand what your life feels like. For example, my mornings are usually slow and peaceful. Or, my mornings are busy and fast.
Jenny, how are your mornings lately? Honestly, my mornings are quiet. I like slow mornings, the soft light, warm tea, and silence. That silence helps my mind wake up gently.
Mine are the opposite. My mornings are busy, active, a little chaotic, but in a good way. See, both are correct, both are real, and both describe us clearly without long sentences.
Exactly. Now, let's help our listeners build stronger sentences. Try this pattern. I usually because. For example, I usually drink coffee in the morning because it helps me focus. Or, I usually take a short walk because it clears my mind.
Your turn. Whisper it, say it, think it. I usually, because, amazing. You're already talking about yourself in a natural, confident way.
Now, let's move deeper into personality. Many learners say only, I am kind or I am friendly. But real conversation feels richer when you add examples. So instead of saying, I am patient, say, I am patient, especially when I work on something important.
Or instead of, I am creative, say, I am creative and I enjoy finding new ideas when I relax.
Exactly. Now, let's model this for you. Daniel, describe one part of your personality with a real example.
All right. I am organized, especially with my work. My desk is tidy, my notes are clear, and it makes me feel calm.
And I'm reflective. I think deeply about things. When I have a big decision, I take time, write in my journal, and understand my feelings first.
See how natural that sounds? Now try this. I am blank, especially when great job.
Now, let's connect your personality with your routines because routines reveal who you are. Tell me, Daniel, what is one small habit that shows your personality?
I stretch every afternoon. It's a small thing, but it shows I like balance, work and health together.
Beautiful. Here's mine. I tidy my room every night. Only 5 minutes, but it helps me wake up the next day feeling fresh.
Listeners, your turn. I am every day because it helps me.
That's perfect. Now you're ready to go deeper into describing your life, your interests, and your personal story in natural English you can use anywhere. Before we continue, please remember to subscribe, like, and share this lesson. It really helps us grow, and it keeps these English lessons free for you.
Yes, thank you so much for your support. Now let's continue learning how to talk about yourself in simple, natural English.
In Section A, we talked about basic information, your name, where you're from, and simple personal facts. But talking about yourself also means sharing your daily life, your routines, your feelings, and your interests.
Exactly. And most learners forget this part. They only say their name and job, but they never describe their real life.
So let's practice this together. Tell me, what is a normal day like for you?
A normal day. Well, I usually wake up around 7 a.m. I drink some water, stretch a little, and then I check my phone. What about you?
Oh, I wake up a bit later, maybe 8 a.m., but the first thing I do is open the window and let fresh air in. It helps me feel awake.
That's nice. So now we can teach our learners how to talk about their routine. They can say, I usually wake up at, I start my day with, I like to, After that, simple, useful sentences.
Yes, and here's something important. Many learners try to use difficult words, but natural English is very simple. If you talk about yourself in short, clear sentences, people understand you better.
Right. For example, I wake up at 7, I eat breakfast, I go to work, I come home, I relax. This is already good English.
Exactly. And you can also add your feelings, like, I feel tired in the morning.
Okay, let's talk about mistakes. The biggest mistake? Talking too much.
Yes. Tell me about yourself is not your life story. It's a short, warm introduction.
Another mistake? Using difficult vocabulary. You don't need ambitious, innovative, multifaceted. Just say, I'm friendly. I'm hardworking. I'm relaxed.
Another mistake is speaking too fast. Take your time, breathe, be natural.
Okay, learners, repeat after me. My name is.
Good. Now repeat, I am from.
Next, I am a person.
And I enjoy.
And finally, I am learning English because.
If you can say these lines, you can answer, tell me about yourself anywhere, school, job, or meeting new friends.
Before we finish, we want you to practice. Go to the comments and write, my name is, I am from, I enjoy, I am learning English because.
We will read your comments and we love seeing your progress.
And please, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Hannah's English Conversations, and share this lesson with someone who wants to improve their speaking. Your support helps us create more lessons, and everything you see, writing, recording, editing, is made with our own time and effort. Thank you for learning with us today. Together, see you next time.